Yeah. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Sounds funny. Anyway, so today, me are the host. Somebody to host me. Yeah, I'm a big man. Yeah, so we're gonna be talking about my music, and I want to introduce the person who will be interviewing me. Yeah, it has never been done. So this, the beautiful Mercy. She's a level 300 students at Academic City University, where I am right now recording this. And we're gonna be talking about a few things concerning the new song coming out. So stay tuned.
So hi, Maestro.
Hi.
Okay, how are you doing?
I'm okay.
Okay, that's great. You ask me how I'm doing.
I know you're doing okay.
Okay, thank you. So about your new song, you are releasing a new song.
Yeah.
Yeah, and give us a bit about the song. What's the title?
Yeah, so this song is titled Favoured. And I think I wrote this song in 2019. I wrote it in 2019. We recorded the first version in somewhere September 2020. And then we lost the files. So we recorded it again just I think this year. Yeah, but the plan was to release it somewhere in 2021, but some things came up and then we had to push it back. As a team, we decided to just push it back. And I think the Lord has deemed it fit that we release it this year on 21st. So yeah, that's how far or how long this song has been in the archives.
Okay, I was going to ask you why, but you have explained everything. And so, favoured, that's a very interesting word, very heavy, packed with so much in one word. So why favoured? What's the inspiration behind it?
So in 2018, I think you guys heard of the accidents that happened, and Ebony died. She was with a lady called Frankie, and Frankie was like a big sister to me. So yeah, that also hit me hard. So prior to 2019, life has not been the easiest, right? And I felt like at that point in time where I wrote the song, I felt like even though life has been throwing jabs and shots at us, if someone should ask me at that point in time that where is your God, I could give you an answer, because in as much as things were happening, we're losing loved ones, things were happening left and right. So it's like you take one step, then Charlie, something will happen, and then you have to start all over again. All those things. I could still sit down and feel like someone looking from the outside would think I'm having things easy, right? But then it was just God's favor upon my life, and then my family and friends, and we've still been, we are still alive. We are still grinding hard. We are still pushing. So one time, someone asked me. It was a question that someone asked me, and I got me thinking. And I was like Charlie, we've been through a lot, and we are still here, and people look at us and feel like, Charlie, you suffer crowd and kind of things, but unless you are told a story, you don't know what the testimony is. So yeah, that's what inspired the song, and I felt like at every point in time as a child of God, I'm favored. As long as I go to bed, I wake up, I have life, things are going on. Not everything might be going on as planned, but things are going on as God has planned it. I mean, it's favor. So yeah.
Wow. That's touching and inspiring, because you were saying something about the fact that you have life means you are favored. Like, that's something I'm really going to carry home with me today.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's great. So how has it been since then? I know you spoke about you knowing who your God is and trusting him and understanding and believing that you've been favored. But then how has it been coping with the entire experience?
Well, I mean, every season, every point, every turn is just an opportunity to grow in person, grow in spirit, grow with your relationship with God, because tough times tests relationships, and I feel like it's just like how our relationship is with God. When times are hard, that's when you know if you really love God, God really loves you, that kind of thing. So I think over the years it's been a great experience between me and then God and the people around me, because every experience, every good thing, every not so good thing has taught me something, and I've learned a different phase of God. You know, it has nurtured a different phase of my relationship with God. So I feel like it's been a great experience from, let's say, the time I wrote it in 2019 up till now that we are in 2023. God has been good. I mean, we've launched 3-7, we've launched Bada concerts. We've done the first one, we've done the second one, we're preparing for the third one, and it just keeps getting better. It's all just to say that God is still with us, and as long as we are keeping the relationship, you know, God will do his part.
Okay. God will do his part as long as we are keeping a relationship. But you said something about Bada. You've launched the third one, and you are looking forward to doing another
one.
The second one. And so the third one is supposed to be coming this year, right? That has brought my mind to, what do you have in store for us this year? What should we be expecting?
This year, yeah. People have been complaining, Maestro, you know, the drop, Maestro, you know, the release, you know, and all the Bada one, the first Bada, the second Bada, the songs that we did that we've not released and stuff, and people keep asking me, where I go if you hear the song for, that kind of thing, and some of my friends are even pissed at me that like I'm writing songs and I'm not releasing them and all of that. But yeah. So this year, you know, I've repented. So yeah, this year we have a lot of things in store. Myself, 3-7, I keep saying 3-7. 3-7 is a group of like-minded Christians who are creatives, you know, talented in the creative arts. So we have rappers, we have poets, we have singers, we have dancers, and it's just like a family that we want to use our giftings, you know, to push the kingdom agenda. And we are the ones that spearhead the organization of Bada and then other things. So I mean, this year we have a lot in store. There's going to be a lot of talents that will be coming out of the 3-7 camp. You know, there'll be a lot of this year I've planned to drop an EP. So just pray for me that I'll not backslide, and then you hear another song in the next 2 years.
You are definitely not backsliding. Like we have our hopes on you. Amen, we are waiting. Amen. So you spoke about 3-7, and then I want to ask if there's an inspiration behind the name. Then aside that, for anyone who is watching who doesn't know what Bada is about, can you give us some details as well?
So 3-7 is just 3 sevens, 777, and spiritually 7 is a number for perfection. So we are just multiplying perfection. You know, simply put, you know, there's a deeper meaning to it, but it's just perfection, you know, amplified, right? Okay. And we want to see ourselves as vessels that are not perfect, but when the vessel maker takes hold of us and then keeps molding us, we are perfect for what we are made to do. Okay. So basically that's it. And Bada simply is acronym for Baba Do All, and it's just like the reasoning behind Favoured. I mean, if you look at our lives individually, I mean the 3-7 family, if you look at our lives, if we tell you our stories, where we are from, how far we've come, the only thing you can say is like God did this, you know. So that's the rationale behind Bada, and we are just trying to gather or pull young talented Christians that don't know what to use their talents for. We just want to create a platform where everybody can express themselves, everybody can give their talents back to the kingdom agenda to push you know, trying to populate heaven.
Okay, we are definitely feeling heaven. Tell us when exactly it's coming. You said 21st.
And 21st March, because 21st March is the birthday of my late sister, not the one that died with Ebony. I've lost 2 sisters actually. So the younger one, that's her birthday, and whilst I was praying about when to release the song, she just kept coming up in my mind. So I felt like that would be a way to honor her, because she was one of my earliest fans. You know, she was one of my earliest fans. There are songs that I've written that she's the only person who I've heard, and she's the only person who ever hear. You know, so yeah, that's just to honor CJ, and to you know, the date itself is memorable for me, so it just made sense to put it there. So 21st March, Favoured is coming out. Just keep following B Maestro, keep following 37, and let's push this.
I'm excited. So thank you so much for joining us, and watch out 21st March.
Subscribe to our channel.
And like it and follow.
Yeah, Arnold is the one we shooting, so big ups to Arnold. Hey, what happened?